Dear student, now I explain the derivation of winding factors in synchronous motors. There are two types of winding factors used in the synchronous motors. One is pitch factor, which is represented by Kp. Another name for pitch factor also coil span factor, that is represented by Kc. The distribution factor represented by Kd. Okay, these two factors we have to consider for derive the EMF equation of synchronous generator also. Okay, now we studied first how to derive the pitch factor, which is studied first. Okay, so winding factor, first one is pitch factor, which is represented by the letter Kc or Kp only. Okay, now you see the figure. We are taken as a short pitched winding by an angle alpha. This alpha angle only is called as a shorting angle or short pitched angle or fractional angle. Now you see the figure. Okay, so the two coil side, because each coil having two coil side 1, coil side 2. Okay, so the north pole and the south pole, but that means the coil side is not exactly placed on the south pole. That means alpha angle is shorted. Okay, so the winding is shorted by alpha. So therefore the coil span is equal to 180 degree minus alpha only. Okay, so therefore the corresponding vector diagram. So the AB is the coil side 1 EMF induced, that is EC1, and then BC is the EMF induced in the coil side 2, that is EC2. Then the angle, okay, is the alpha by 2. Okay, the angle between. So therefore join AC, we are getting the total induced EMF EC only. Okay, this is for short pitched coil only. Then now we can consider the full pitched coil. Okay, in the full pitched coil, left hand side figure you can see the coil side 1 in the middle of the north pole, and then south pole also, that is the coil side 2. So therefore the coil also connected coil 1 to coil 2. So therefore 180 degree electrical, that means coil span is equal to pole pitch, that is equal to 180 degree electrical. Now what is the phasor diagram for corresponding full pitched winding? Coil side EC1, that EMF, then again coil side EC2, both are in phase. So therefore and all the resulting EMF per coil is equal to EC only. So this side both short-shorted and then full pitched winding also is there. Okay, then okay, the coil or full pitched winding means the EMF induced in each coil side will be equal to in magnitude as well as in phase with each other. We see coil side EMF E1 and then coil side EMF that E2, both are, that means in phase, but equal magnitude also, equal phase also. Okay, and then the coil EMF is resultant is EC only. So therefore EC equal to E1 plus E2 we are taken as E, so therefore 2E. This is for full pitched winding. So therefore the total EMF is equal to algebraic sum of EMF is equal to vector sum of EMF for full pitched winding. Okay, so the resultant EMF induced in the coil only is known as the sum of the EMF induced, that is the. Okay, then suppose the coil is short pitched. The coil is short pitched. Okay, you see E1 cos alpha by 2, and then here also E1 cos alpha, E2 cos alpha by 2. So the resultant is the coil side EMF, that is equal to 2E1 cos alpha by 2, where E1 equal to E, so therefore 2E cos alpha by 2, because the EMF induced in the each coil side will be in equal magnitude but will be out of phase by an angle alpha, that is the shorting angle. So therefore the resultant EMF is equal to the vector sum of the EMF. So that's why EC equal to 2E1 cos alpha by 2, so where E1 is equal to 2E cos alpha by 2. Okay, now as per the resultant EMF in the short pitched coil is dependent on the sorting angle alpha only. Okay, so therefore the factor by which the EMF induced in the short pitched coil gets reduced is called the pitch factor, okay, or coil span factor. So the pitch factor or coil span factor defined as the ratio of EMF induced in the short pitched coil to the EMF induced in the full pitched coil. But the EMF induced in the short pitched coil is the vector sum. The EMF induced in the full pitched coil is the arithmetic sum only. So therefore 2E cos alpha by 2 divided by 2E. That is short pitched coil EMF divided by full pitched coil EMF only. So therefore pitch factor Kp or Kc equal to cos alpha by 2. This is the final formula for pitch factor of synchronous generators, where alpha called as the shorting angle or short pitched angle or short shaded angle only. Okay, this is the procedure for deriving the pitch factor. The first step, you can draw the full pitched coil, short pitched coil, corresponding phasor diagram. Then you can find the EMF induced in a full pitched coil, EMF induced in a short pitched coil. We are getting the arithmetic sum for full pitched coil induced EMF. We are getting vector sum for short pitched coil induced EMF. Okay, so now we get the next second winding factor is distribution factor, which is denoted by KD. D denoted for distribution factor is K. Okay, so in the distributed winding, we are considering distributed winding. The magnitude of the EMF will be same, but the EMF induced in each coil side will not be in phase with each other. So therefore they are distributed in the slots under the pole. So therefore the total EMF will not be same as that in the concentric winding, but will be equal to the vector sum of EMF induced. So here we are taking distributed winding and concentrated winding. For pitch factor, what we are taking? Full pitched winding and short pitched winding. For derive the expression for distribution factor, we are taken as distributed winding and concentrated winding. Suppose it will be less than, that is in the concentrated winding. That means the factor by which the EMF induced in a distributed winding gets reduced is called as a distribution factor. It is defined as the ratio of EMF induced in the distributed winding to the EMF induced in the concentrated winding only. So therefore that as per the definition, KD equal to, that is distribution factor equal to EMF induced in a distributed winding divided by EMF induced in the concentrated winding. That means vector sum of the EMF induced divided by arithmetic sum of EMF induced. Okay, now let E be the EMF induced per coil side, M be the number of slots per pole per phase, N be the number of slots per pole per, that is equal to pole pitch. And then beta is the slot angle, that is equal to 180 degree bar N only, that is divided by N, that is equal to pole pitch. The EMF induced in the concentrated winding with M slots per pole per phase, that is equal to ME volts. Now you see the circuit diagram. The circuit diagram, okay, the full curve ACDEFB only. Okay, so therefore the angle between AOC equal to beta. The angle between, that means the middle only, that is the beta by 2, and then the angle between AOB is the M beta. Okay, so therefore the EMF induced in the concentrated winding or concentric winding with M slots per pole per phase, that is equal to ME volts. Okay, so now we can calculating the vector sum of the voltage in the distributed winding have a mutual phase difference of beta only, but M is the large angle for ACDEFB only. The radius is small r, that means the arc of the circle of the radius is r. Now we can derive the equations. Okay, the winding factor, that is first AC we have to calculate it. That is angle is what? That is the 2r into sine beta by 2. So hence the arithmetic sum, that is equal to m into 2r sine beta by 2. Beta is the slant angle. So therefore the vector sum of the EM of, that means the whole is, that is equal to 2r sine m beta by 2. So therefore the distribution factor KD equal to vector sum of the EMF divided by arithmetic sum of the EMF. Vector sum is nothing but what? Distributed winding. EMF induced in the distributed winding. Arithmetic sum is EMF induced in the concentrated winding. So therefore distribution factor KD equal to 2r sine m beta by 2 divided by m into 2r sine beta by 2. So therefore sine m beta by 2 divided by m into sine beta by 2. Okay, this is the final formula for distribution factor KD. Okay, then how to derive distribution factor? You can draw that diagram. From the diagram you can write the equation for EMF induced in the distributed winding, that is vector sum of the EMF induced, and then EMF induced in the concentrator winding, that is equal to arithmetic sum of the induced EMF. So as per the definition, distribution factor equal to vector sum divided by arithmetic sum. Finally we are getting distribution factor KD equal to sin m beta by 2 divided by m sin beta by 2. M is the number of slots per pole per phase. Beta is the slot angle, that is equal to 180 degree divided by pole pitch. Pole pitch is equal to number of slots per pole only. So in this lecture video, okay, I thought students you are clearly understood the derivation of winding factors, that is Fitch factors and distribution factors. And this is very very important because this is we can use it in the problem also, and then derive the expression for EMF equation also. Thank you students for listening this class.